Good afternoon. France requested close consultation on Gaza today. As you know, the situation in the Gaza Strip is catastrophic. We call for the full and immediate implementation of Resolution 2728. Against this background, France is convinced that the Security Council should live up to its responsibilities. The two humanitarian resolutions tabled by Malta and the United Arab Emirates paved the way. The elected member, the E10 resolution, was a turning point a week ago. This Council needs to do more. It cannot wait any longer. This is why France will introduce a comprehensive draft resolution today. The French Foreign Minister, Stéphane Séjourné, was in Cairo on Saturday to discuss our efforts with his Egyptian and Jordanian counterparts. He also consulted Israel and the Palestinian Authority, Algeria and Saudi Arabia. First, this draft resolution deals with the most pressing matters. It calls for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza without a time limitation. It also demands the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages. It condemns the terrorist attacks by Hamas that took place on October 7, and it demands an immediate and full humanitarian access. Second, our draft resolution addresses the reconstruction, recovery, and governance of the Gaza Strip. Most importantly, it stresses the importance of the effective re-establishment of the control of the Gaza Strip by the Palestinian Authority. Finally, third, the Council must address the root causes of this crisis. It must urge the intensification of international efforts for the achievement of comprehensive, just, and peaceful solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The ongoing crisis has shown that a negotiated solution should be achieved urgently through decisive and irreversible measures toward a two-state solution. France believes that it's now high time to adopt a comprehensive approach in order to end the ongoing crisis in Gaza, allow a de-escalation in the region, and to ensure that no October 7 can never happen again. Thank you.
Ambassador, when do you hope to put this draft to a vote? And what feedback have you had so far from the United States?
Well, we are just starting. It's an ambitious project. It will take time. We need to consult everyone in the Security Council, outside of the Security Council. We need to consult, but we need also to convince everyone around the table. You know Article 27 of the Charter. You need 9 votes or more. You need to avoid negative votes from permanent members. So we'll take all necessary time, but I don't think we will procrastinate neither.
Monsieur l'ambassadeur, je vais vous poser une question en français. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire en quelques mots, s'il vous plaît, quel est l'objet de cette résolution? Qu'est-ce que vous demandez dans cette résolution? Et en combien de temps, je sais, mais c'est en français, et en combien de temps vous pensez qu'elle peut être mise au vote, sachant que la résolution du cessez-le-feu temporaire se termine avec le Ramadan le 10 avril?
Exactement, donc la résolution 2728 a une semaine, c'est une résolution qui propose un cessez-le-feu pour le Ramadan. Le Ramadan expire dans une semaine. Donc la résolution française que je vais présenter couvre 3 volets. Le premier, c'est l'urgence, un cessez-le-feu permanent, l'accès humanitaire, la libération des otages, la condamnation de l'attaque du Hamas, donc c'est le premier volet. Le deuxième volet touche à la reconstruction de Gaza, l'autorité palestinienne, le jour après à Gaza, le rôle des Nations Unies, donc ça touche à la question de Gaza après cette crise. Et la troisième dimension de cette résolution vise en gros à relancer un processus politique devant déboucher sur la solution des 2 États. Donc c'est un texte ambitieux et on prendra le temps qu'il faut pour qu'il soit adopté. Je ne m'attends pas à ce qu'il soit mis au vote dans les jours qui viennent.
Aussi, on a eu des nouvelles par le Guardian dit qu'Israël demande à l'ONU de changer le système de l'UNRWA et de trouver une alternative à la distribution de l'aide. Est-ce que vous en avez eu vent? Et surtout, est-ce qu'à votre avis, il est bienvenu avant les rapports qui ont été commandés par l'ONU d'audit de faire de telles recommandations?
En ce qui nous concerne, on attend les résultats des 2 audits qui ont été demandés avec beaucoup de justesse par le secrétaire général. Ils arriveront fin avril. Il y a un audit interne, un audit externe. On regardera le contenu des audits et surtout les mesures qui seront mises en œuvre. Dernière question, last question.
The ceasefire you're asking for immediate ceasefire. Is it permanent? And secondly, you're asking for I heard the Palestinian Authority. Are you suggesting that the Palestinian Authority will take the administration of Gaza, as that has been agreed, has been discussed? And which Palestinian Authority we're talking about? Is it this one or possibly a reformed one in the future? And thirdly, the move towards a two-state solution. Do we have solid steps engraved or just?
Well, on the first one, we want to move to a permanent ceasefire. I think my minister was in Cairo this weekend with the Prime Minister of Egypt and Jordan, and this is what the 3 of them asked, and this is what we are looking at. Number 2, Gaza. We'll see, but I think we cannot just go for a Ramadan ceasefire. We need to move to a permanent solution. Number 2, Gaza. We need to discuss and we need to make sure that the Palestinian Authority will be in charge at a certain moment. I think so. This is the plan. And number 3, just the peace process. We have a lot of parameters who have been decided over the last 60 years, basically now, almost 60 years. So we need to implement international law, of course. We have a lot of resolution on this one, adopted by all Security Council members, otherwise they will not be there. And the two-state solution has been also reiterated in 2003 with Resolution 1515 at the initiative of the US. So everybody should be okay with that. I think when you listen to public statements, everybody is supporting the two-state solution. So I think now it needs to be implemented. Now it's for the parties also to discuss and to negotiate. So we need to help the parties to find common ground and to find a common solution. Okay, thank you.
When I say this life, this way no balance now. This life, this way no balance. I bring these things there for Namuna see the current situation there, current events around the world, things that are happening around. That should be discussion in the United Nations Security Council. And that's the French representative who is, blabbing, talking about Israel, Gaza, Palestine, blah, 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 all the like. And he fails to understand that what Israel is doing in Gaza is the same thing that La Republic is doing in Southern Cameroon. It's the same thing La Republic is doing in Southern Cameroon. But these people will never utter a word concerning the conflict in the Cameroon because their interest is there. Listen. Ambazonians, Southern Cameroonians, we need to know who those standing on our way are. Listen. Now, French person that for inside that has that power for United Nations. He talk, so the shout, so they get courage for talk concerning which way they happen for inside Gaza. But they talk to like probably do for inside Ambazonia because they get their interest with it. Because they use La Republic, they use Pobia, they use all those people there to extract the resources there for inside Southern Cameroon. They go down. I would like Amuna to say this world, it be mostly governed by people the way they be driven by their interests. When you see say some person get some position where the interest no they talk power. When go some play with interest they should don't quiet. When I never hear France open more talk concerning which will happen for inside Ambazonia. When I never hear. When I know their position, they never talk and say which way they happen for inside Ambazonia na internal affair When they say this, so they don't tell for be semi resolver. You get the point? And so they don't always talk, and they don't always be in their kind of position that. My brother and sister, they go for inside which way they happen for Gaza. They talk about and say this, so oh, Israel and this, Israel and that. But for Southern Cameroon, that the same thing way it happen. Now the very France, connive here and the United Kingdom, they thief Ambazonia and their country to 1961. Now the very France, they use Aijo. For annex Southern Cameroon. Now the very France, they do all the thing there. They go for the France, go put we who yes. Now they vary them, make all this, now they vary them, scrap off that third option, where they been at the option for independence. But they ask us, how man they do get independent by joining? Now they very France. Then they go for inside the United Nations Security Council, they open their mouth, they talk. I want them to see exactly which way it happen. When see exactly which way it happen. And I tell when I say France get a big role where they play for background, if you don't know, especially for inside Nigeria. When I hear fine, especially for inside Nigeria, France don't infiltrate plenty places for inside Nigeria. I say plenty places there. And people like Capo Daniel, some of those DDR boy there, they don't give enough information because I know say Capo Daniel will be part and parcel of Ego see their Ngumba has where they be do thing there. He don't tell the odd thing. And they don't go for inside Nigeria. Even for say when they go court Odeshi, my man, you feel when I go court that Odeshi, so come back. Oh boy. You still fall because they know the source for your Odeshi. I also don't understand what I talk. Ambazonia will go for be wise and very smart. Anything concern Nigeria, for go to Nigeria now, I go think twice. I don't want to talk plenty for you because this matter be very, very, very sensitive, you understand? But I want to make a move and know say France, now he get one the highest role where they play for that thing where they happen for inside Ambazonia. But he go for United Nations Security Council, go begin running more, go begin talk blah 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 this and that. But anyhow we did, how honorable we don't tell them if they like, they take the France, they join up with them. Take even America, join up. Ambazonia will still be free because the people there, they don't decide they will be free. Yes, and it will happen. No matter how it stay, it will happen in a matter of time. Thank you very much for watching.